I didn't want to have to make this video, guys, but, you know, he is a prominent figure in the UFC and, of course, in the Irish media in 2025. This is a huge story. We all know by now. Azelia Banks, a rapper, kind of a pop star from the USA, has leaked photos of Conor McGregor showing his dick. Okay, now, like I said, I didn't want to have to make this video, but I think it's like a psyop, guys. I think this is a psyop. You know, we all know whenever someone gets too much traction, whenever somebody has too much support, the media and these kind of lefty liberals want to bring you down a notch. Now, of course, Conor McGregor, you know, showing his penis to the whole world on his birthday is something that I was not planning on seeing. Okay, when I opened up my timeline, I mean, it just popped right up at you. Okay. Now, Azelia Banks, guys, for those who don't know, I'm not sure Conor McGregor was trying to like cheat on his wife with her, something like that. But she's like a famous rapper. I didn't even know who she is, guys. I'll be honest. I've heard of her before. She's pretty famous, but he sent her pictures and he quickly deleted them. Okay, he quickly deleted them. He said he's lifting weights. He had a weight attached to the top of his penis. Okay, which I'm not sure, you know, what's he doing, like cock push-ups or something? Not really sure what he was doing, trying to increase the sort of, you know, the size, I suppose, if that is even possible. But Azelia Banks being the, you know, exposer of things, for lack of better words, she said in a Twitter post, "How the hell are you gonna send a bitch a crooked dick pics, then threaten not to tell her?" She said, "Conor McGregor, N-word. Do you know who the F I am? This is haram." I don't know, is Azelia Banks in the Muslim movement? Okay, is she in the religion of Islam? But she quickly put the post out, and I'm not sure how long she was holding on to these photos for. So, you know, it says on her actual Twitter page that they're kind of new, but I wonder how long she was holding on to these photos for, and she was just waiting to drop them at the correct moment. Okay, I'm not really sure. Some other people actually leaked photos of her, I think, on the same day. You know, they actually leaked photos of her on the same day, and I was like, that's kind of incredible, because basically they're just trying to get her back. And then McGregor, of course, threatened her and said, "Don't ever put those out, you bitch." You know, kind of, again, you know, with the aggression. And like I said, guys, I didn't want to make this video because, you know, it would be great to see someone with more right-leaning aspects getting into power in Ireland, or at least for a while, because we've had lefties for the last 100 years. Let's try something new. But every time we get a new candidate, something comes out about these people. You know, they hate animals, or they're beating people up. They're beating up their whatever wives, or, again, showing dick pics. Now, Conor McGregor has had a long history of this guy. So he's kind of like, obviously, a tough guy. You know, he first slapped or punched a guy in a bar in Dublin because the guy refused to drink his proper 12 whiskey. And, you know, don't know, did the guy deserve it? Probably not, guys. You know, he's also been involved in some altercations, speeding, that's whatever. But then recently, like a month ago, I reacted to a video where he like left hooked a guy in a club in Marbella, I believe, Marbella, somewhere in Spain. And he didn't hurt the guy. He didn't knock him out or anything, but he definitely punched a guy randomly because he was talking shit about Ireland. You know, and I was trying to justify it as well. And like I said, you know, you can justify it as much as you like, but I suppose in a way, you know, it's a tough one to defend, guys. Okay, and I'll defend you, okay, if you have good character. But, you know, unfortunately, guys, and we'll get to the serious aspect of this later on, it's kind of tough to keep supporting someone, unfortunately. But then again, guys, I think this could also be a psyop. Someone could have paid Azelia Banks to put this one out. So who knows, guys? Did the lefties pay her? I don't know, guys, but one thing I do know is Chael Sonnen loved Conor McGregor's dick. Okay, let's hear what he said about the picture.
I can't quit staring at Conor's dick. I can't stop. I sent Conor's dick to my partner Ryan, who opened it on his computer right as his wife was coming in the background. And then we have to explain what's happening here. But I can't stop looking. I've stared at this dick for the last 2 hours.
I didn't even watch the video. Oh, that's so funny. I stared at this dick for the last 2 hours. Yeah. I mean, truly. I mean, it's kind of weird for other men on the internet to be looking at this. But, yeah. It's just, it gets like ingrained into your brain for some reason. I'm not sure. I think it must be some sort of psychological warfare project or something by the Irish government, but I'm not sure exactly what's happening.
He attached a weight to his mini-me. And you got a crooked penile function with a makeshift weight on it. It's a lot for me to accept. I can't quit.
Yeah. He tied a weight to it and started to perform cock pull-ups or something. And truly, guys, I have no idea what's going on. I mean, 2025 keeps putting out crazy things. The penis is crooked. It's a whole thing, guys. I mean, truly, Twitter and X, we have nearly had enough of X, guys. I'm not going to lie. X is insane. But let me know, guys. Do you think it's a conspiracy theory? Do you think it's a ploy, something done by the mainstream media to sort of discredit Conor McGregor? You know, I mean, what is it, guys? Or do you think that Conor McGregor is an absolute, maniac, crazy guy, pervert, sending random photos to women? Now, I don't know why he would just send random photos to women. I'm sure that she probably sent some back to him. I'm not sure. It looked like she didn't, but who knows, guys? Because sending random photos to people is a bit wild. Or did he sleep with her previously, and then try and whatever? So one guy left a pretty funny comment. He was like trying to call McGregor racist, and then he said, "They all like black women behind closed doors," which I thought was kind of funny. But I don't think Conor McGregor or anybody on the right wing is like racist or anything. I don't even talk about racial things. I don't care about race, to be perfectly honest. But it is crazy. Azelia Banks, of all people, I never even heard of her. I'm going to be honest, guys. And I react to music. I react to all this different stuff. So I don't really know, what the hell even happens, guys. It seems like the post got taken down. I just went back onto her, Twitter. And thank God I can't find it. But it's funny, guys. He still follows her on X. He still follows her on X. So obviously there's no bad blood. Okay? I don't think there's any bad blood at all there, which is kind of funny. So I'm not really sure if it's like a mutual thing or whatever, guys. But there you go. There's the picture. So it seems like he randomly just sent it. And he said also, "Don't be a rat because all rats get caught. Block or report EU illegal content or accept it." And he has 40 million followers on Instagram. So I'm sure he doesn't have a tough time getting women. Absolutely not, guys. But yeah, I really just don't understand it, guys. Pretty disappointed. I'll be honest, guys, let's get serious for a second. I mean, if we need someone to change the country, just all this kind of random stuff coming out, it kind of maybe hinders the movement kind of a little bit. But like I said, let me know your thoughts. Do you guys still support him? I don't know, guys. Let me know. I love you all, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, man. Peace.